That's what I'll do this video. I'll point out all my personal flaws. Hey guys, what's up? This is Clayton here, and I'm about to jump back onto YouTube. Okay, so basically all I've done is went in with a little bit of primer, and I think I'm just gonna film a get ready with me. Using 2 pumps up light, and I always carry this down my neck. I mean, I think pretty much everyone does that now, but... Okay, now that we've covered most of the redness, the acne scars, the rosacea, next I'm going to go in with a little bit of concealer. I am going to use the Tarte Shape Tape in the color Fair Beige. It's pretty light on me. I'm going to use it kind of to highlight. And that should be plenty. And I'm just going to blend that in. Okay, that's all blended together, and I can't tell if I'm really pale or not, but whatever. Next, I'm going to go in with a little bit of powder to set everything. But I don't like to put a whole lot of powder on because I feel like I can look cakey really fast, and I want to look mostly as natural as possible when I'm wearing makeup. I live in a very small Texas town, and not a lot of boys wear makeup here. Okay, so the base of the face is on. Now I'm going to go in with like a little bit of bronzer, and I'm going to use the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil in light medium. Okay, and I'm going to put that on with a MAC 135 brush. This brush is so good for bronzer, for powder, for blush. And for blush, I'm gonna go in with... Okay, yeah, so we're gonna go in with MAC Melba Bron Mirror number 4. And I'm just gonna pop a little bit of that. Okay, sorry guys, my video automatically recording. So, we're back at it again. But what I was saying is I kind of just take my blush, and after whatever's left, I kind of throw all over the face to give the face a little more color, because I don't want it to look so stark, like one solid color. I want it to have a little more dimension, and I don't know, it just, to me it looks better when I put a little bit more. Next, I'm going to go in and do my brows. I don't do a lot to my brows. I'm just going to run this pencil through the edges, because the end of this brow is a bastard. And it does not look right to me. When I was a little kid, everyone says I did it, but I swear my sister did it. But I think my sister shaved half of my eyebrow off, and it never grew back the same. I've already told you about my wompy eyebrow. What else? There's a scar on my nose from when I had a wreck. There's a scar over here on the side of this eye by the wompy eyebrow. No, it's not from having my eyebrow shaved off. It is from trying to Street Fighter my dad. Went to do like some spinning ninja kick when I was a little kid. And I hit the coffee table, so there's a little scar there. Hopefully you can't even see it if I'm far away enough. So I've put on a base foundation, bronzer, powder, blush, and a little bit of eyebrow. Normally this is about all I would do if I was going to go out on a day-to-day basis, maybe put like a little bit of a gloss on my lips. And I'm not even going to prime the eyelids. I put some moisturizer on earlier, so I feel like they're still pretty, like, I guess, tacky. I'm going to go in with a shade pretty close to my eyelid and just throw it all over the crease. Now sometimes I'll wear eyeshadow on a day-to-day basis, but if I do, it's very, very natural, and it's only to like deepen my crease, because I have I have hooded eyes, as you can tell, and so I'll try to make my eyes look a little more open. So I'm actually going to take like a slight transition color, because I'm going to go ahead and just show you what I would do for like a basic eye if I was going to run around day to day, and then I'll show you, I don't know, we'll do something creative. Okay, so I've done that, and the only other thing I would do is maybe deepen it up just a tad bit to try to make my crease a little darker. So take a slightly darker brown, and this time I use like a more cool tone color. The first one was a little bit warmer, but the next time I use a little bit of a cooler color. And I always try to keep my eyes open when I'm putting eyeshadow on. Because that way you can see what you're actually going to see, because your eyes are open most of the time. I think I learned that from like Wayne Goss. He always posts like these little quick learn something videos. And I always will watch them, and he'll just tell you like the simplest thing that you should have known. It was like common sense, but it like, you have like a realization after he said it. Like, put your eyeshadow on with your eyes open so you can see what it's actually going to look like. Mind blown. I did pretty much like what I would run around town in, like just a natural face. So now I want to show you what I would do. I don't know, it's fall. We'll do like the typical fall look. I'm going to go in with a little bit more of a light warm brown on the lids. Okay, so basically all I've done is deepen the crease up a little bit. I'm actually going to take a little bit of a shade close to my natural lid and put it underneath, because I am going to smoke out the lower lash later that I bought. I'm just going to mainly work out of this Z palette I've got here, just for sake of not having to dig for anything else. You know, work with what you got. And I'm going to just put this in the outer corner. And I'm going to take it in maybe like halfway. I'm not going to bring it all the way across. Okay. Once that's starting to look nice and cohesive, and they look about the same depth, and you've blended them both pretty well, I'm going to put like a little extra on the outside. For now, I'm going to get a smaller brush, and I'm going to go in with a dark brown. It's like an old eyeshadow I've had. It's like from Mary Kay or something. Mom used to sell Mary Kay. That was one of the first places I started getting into makeup. Okay, and I'm basically just placing that right on the outer corner and like stamping it in. I'm going to go back in and blend it out. And take that same small tapered blending brush I had earlier and kind of work that over a little bit. Okay, now I'm going to go back in with a little bit of like my light warm brown into the crease to try to kind of make sure it's still blending really well. Because that's the biggest thing with eyeshadows, is you want to be well blended. And it's not well blended, you know, you can clock it really quick. Okay, I've got this really pretty like chocolate brown I want to use. So I'm just tapping on a big fat eyeshadow brush. Place it right in the center. And I'm just placing that all over the lid. Yeah, that's so much prettier in the pan. It's okay. I've got this other little shade. It's a lot lighter. It's like a shimmery, shiny, sandy color. I'm going to place it closer towards the inner corner to kind of make like a gradient of shimmer. But anyway, I feel like I quit talking to get ready with me. Okay, more about me. Since if you're actually watching, you know you should be here to learn about me. I am a pediatric home health nurse. It's my full-time job. YouTube is just something I'm kind of doing for fun. So now I'm going to take that light brown, the warm brown, on my tapered blending brush and go a little bit under my eyes, the lower lash line. Okay, more about me. I first got into makeup when I was 18. I'm 25 currently. I started off as a gag. I wanted to go at a friend's Halloween party in drag. When I tell you, I was a booger drag. Like, I thought I was hot shit. Okay, so now I'm gonna take a slightly deeper brown and kind of stamp it into the lash line. and the shade closest to like my lid color and a little bit of the warm brown that I was using as a transition, and kind of sweep it out. So make sure it's all blended. I haven't gotten into this palette in so long, but I'm going to use the Manny MUA Makeup Geek palette and take the shade Artemis and pop that into the inner corner. Oh shit. That's bright. I'm recording. Okay. Okay, sorry. I was just putting a little bit of liner onto the lash line, just to kind of darken up my lashes. Oh shit, why did I do that? Took the pencil down just a little bit onto the lower lash line, really close, and I'm going to take that a little tiny brush that I put Artemis on with, and let me be lazy, I'm going to dust it off with my hand, and go back and like blend around it on the lower lash line. And I didn't take that liner all the way across the lash line. I like to go maybe like a third of the way in because I feel like it helps define my eyes and give me, maybe like lift my eyes a little. I don't know if it actually does that or not. I'm just going to take a NYX Wonder Pencil and put that right in the waterline. Woo! Okay, so now I think the only thing really left to do is pick out a lip color and then some mascara. Then I'll be done. Probably should have curled my lashes, but it's cool. Wow, this mascara is like really wet. Okay, that's it. I don't like to put a whole lot of mascara on. I really don't even like to put it on the bottom lashes because I can already feel it touching. And you probably can't see from that far away, but oh no, oh my god, yeah. See, that mascara was like so wet and my bottom lashes are pretty long. I have all this down here. So now it's time to learn something. Whenever you get mascara on your lower lash line and it decides to be a little bastard and gets all on your under eye, take like a cotton bud and kind of like roll it away. Like lay your brush on it and like pick it up like a sticky. Now, if this doesn't get all of it, it's okay, don't panic. And I've gotten pretty much all of it off. Like, if you're up close, you might see it on me. But if you were from far away, you would never know. But you still have your handy dandy concealer brush you were using earlier. So here's what you're gonna do. You're literally just gonna take it and stamp over it a couple of times because there is some concealer left on over there. And just stamp over it. And it's gonna go away, I swear. Yeah, never happened. Ofra Cosmetics Bel Air is pretty close to nude. And I put some gloss on earlier, or not gloss, some chapstick on earlier. Ooh, that tickles. And I'm not bothering using a line or anything because I am going to take these lips off later, but if you wanted to be really precise, you could. But a lot of times with liquid lips, I don't use a lip liner. So, there is a nude lip for it. Don't think I'm the biggest fan of this nude. And I'm going to go in with the color Sanctuary. Okay guys, so basically all I did was go in with that Sanctuary color for the lips. And it looks good. It's flat, which I think actually looks really good. I think I'm going to put a tiny bit of gloss over it. There we go, just a touch. A touch. You can tell I'm from Texas. Yeah, oh my god, you know what I didn't do, guys? I didn't put on any highlighter. So, holy shit, let's do that. It's blind, everybody. I wonder if that picks up like anyone else's YouTube videos. You're like, shoo, shoo. And I've already got this laying out, like it's the old Urban Decay De-Slick Makeup Setting Spray. I know they've come out with all their new stuff. Let's take a quick snap. God, I hope I look better on the fucking video than I do on my phone. Shit. If you want to, subscribe, like this video, give me a comment. If you hated it, tell me what I can do to make it better. If you possibly want to be a repeat customer and check this shit out again. So that's it. That has been a Get Ready With Me. Hope you guys enjoyed it.